Alright, hey Rune, and anyone else who watches this. I know I said I was going to live stream this, but I kind of effed up, and it's now 6:08 in the morning, so I'm just going to do a quick flight, save it, and upload this to the TDoREL forums, and anyone who wants to watch it there can watch it there. It will be up on YouTube, so you can see it through that. And anyway, since we're doing VOR flying, I've decided to go old school, and I'm flying the 152 Cessna, which is a pipsqueak beside the Learjet right beside me, which is a pipsqueak to the Boeings over here. Yeah. Anyway, so I've got everything cold and dark. I cut everything off before it started, but yeah, I'm doing this for you, just so you can have something to watch while I'm gone for the weekend, or for my work week. And then I'll be back Sunday, and I'll do some more, upload it, do some more, upload it, on and on until we get there. This is going to be a long time. It's going to take a while because of it being an old 152, but we'll get there eventually. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start her up now. Go ahead and cut the batteries on. Full mixture. The Bulldog is loose. So our next door neighbor's Bulldog just got loose at 6:09 in the morning. You want me to go get the Bulldog? Good girl. Anyway, I did try my hardest. I tried to make the call sign match with Norwegian call signs. So the LN dash blank 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 part. It wouldn't take, so it's not shown on the side, but I did go into VoxATC and did set it up like that, minus the dash, because it would not take it with the dash. But because of that, we're now going to get this puppy up in the air, get going a little bit, and then save it, go on to the next day, and I'll upload some more on Sunday or Monday.
Surface wind calm, visibility greater than 20 kilometers. Cloud. View at 5,600 feet. Temperature 14.4. QNH 1013. No SIG advise you have information Bravo. This is Falsland. Information Bravo. 1154 Zulu.
Give me just a
In
second
use
here.
runway 35. Surface
Don't
wind
know
calm,
QNH.
visibility greater than 20 kilometers. Cloud. View at 5,600 feet. Temperature 14.4. QNH 1013. No SIG advise you have information Bravo. This is Falsland. Information Bravo. 1154 Zulu. In use runway 35. Surface wind calm, visibility greater than 20 kilometers. Cloud. View at 5,600 feet. Temperature 14.4. QNH 1013.
1013.
No SIG advise you have information Bravo.
1013. I'm going to change this so I can tell what the heck it is. So.
This is Falsland.
Okay. 1013
Information
is normal.
Bravo. 1154 Zulu. In
So,
use runway 35.
go ahead and change
Surface
this now.
wind calm, visibility greater than 20 kilometers.
If he'll actually grab it.
Cloud.
There we go. Point eight. Alright, here we go. Now I'm going to kill this because I do not speak Norwegian. Flizzling the icing ground, Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo, radio check 121.85.
Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo, readability 5.
Readability 5 also, Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo. This is damn name! Flizzling the icing ground, Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo, request startup, which I've already started up, so.
Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo, startup approved.
Roger, Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo. Actually going to go ahead and start up here with the 0.85. There we go. And as a heading of 352. Excuse me. Hold on. There we go. Listen dice on the ground. Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo at Park 1-2 with information Bravo. Request taxi VOR Tromso.
Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo, Flizzling the icing ground. Pass your message.
Listen dice and ground, Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo at Park 1-2 with information Bravo. Request taxi VOR Tromso.
Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo, Flizzling the icing ground. Pass your message.
Oh, come on now. Pleasant Dice and Ground, Lima, November, Delta, Oscar, Romeo at Park 1-2 with information Bravo. Request taxi VOR Tromso.
Lima, Oscar, Romeo, taxi to holding point runway 35.
Oh!
Hotel Yankee and Echo, Flizzling, QNH1013.
Taxi to holding point runway 35 via Sulu, Hotel Yankee and Echo, QNH1013, Lima, Oscar, Romeo. Which I'm hoping REX will update here very soon so I can get this, cause that's what's causing a big problem right now. And actually I might just go ahead and reset that, because it actually crashed earlier and I didn't reset. Now go ahead and taxi to 35. And we're going to have the GPS up just for helpful purposes, because I have not flown VORs before. And I am learning this as I go, so hopefully this will be some training for me in the long run. So thank you, Rune, for giving me a complete VOR flight with no intersections or anything of this sort to go by. And we are going to be flying at a height of 1,500 feet today, which I do not know what that is in meters. Oh shit. I think I will change that back at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to have to learn this for real. Ah, hybrid. There we go. I just used a hybrid.
Lima, Oscar, Romeo, monitor Flizzling Tower 119.1.
119.1, Lima, Oscar, Romeo. 119.1. Also, first flight outside of the United States. Have not even flown into Canada or Mexico before. So this is going to be something. Yeah, that's true. I did do Japan. Although that came to my death very quickly when everything decided to turn into a slideshow on landing. Yeah. I tend not to speak of that flight. At the holding point, I believe there was one plane on final. I want to say there was one plane on final, but I'm not sure. It looked like they were coming down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to spot. Let's take a look over here. They are on takeoff. Is there one landing on this center runway? I see nothing. This has happened a few times where it's just locked up and stopped, so I'm going to restart and see if that does anything.
Test.
Test.
The REX is half loaded,
Test.
so it should be injecting stuff here soon. Yeah, he just 125, 125, 125. Go through all this stuff again.
Cloud. View at 5,600 feet.
Blah, 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 blah.
Temperature 14.4. QNH 1013. No SIG advise you have information Bravo. This is Fosland. Information Bravo. 1206 Zulu.
Go through all this startup stuff again. Skip the radio check, we know the radio check's fine. Pleasant Dice and Ground, Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo, request startup. Start
Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo, unable at this time.
Unable at this time. Pleasant Dice and Ground, Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo, request startup.
Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo, unable at this time.
Fair enough. I'm taking it on my own then to take off here. But I'm not sitting around forever waiting for you to actually work right. So anyway. Thank you everyone, and welcome to the death of me, because I'm now going to take off onto an active runway, and knowing my luck there will be something landing now. But oh well, who cares? We're just here for the lulls anyway. Full throttle. Claps to 5. Off the ground. Positive rate. Negative rate. Just possible. Right over the 0 mark. Let's says 340, it's supposed to be 352. And I'm showing about 352, yeah. So this should be right. Now let's try
Test.
and VoxATC going out. Since we're in the air, it may not try to go through all the crap again.
Test.
Flaps full, flaps up. And it still can tell me to contact ASIS. So let me get out of the area here. I thought I was changed to the hybrid. General, it is hybrid, but it's still doing. Which I don't think it matters, seeing as it's still. So you know what? Screw it, we're gonna change it back. Perfect, perfect. Because that's still in meters, but it's still in feet on the display. Oh boy. Great way to start. Here's our race rolling over. Rex is sitting here waiting to load weather. There we go. Now we're injecting weather information. I forgot to land on light, which actually I need on because I'm under 10,000. Oops. I guess the purpose of this flight is just for the scenery.
Test.
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 Since this will be
Test.
in almost all
Test.
coastal flight in a new, to me, undiscovered area. Actually, I'm going to take a look right here. Yeah, there it goes. Now it's switched to 352, so that is correct. Oh, and we're already past our altitude. So we're just gonna bring it back down some. We're 5 minutes out of VOO. slightly off center here. Whatever. There it goes. Now it's reset correctly. I was not expecting all of that. Turbulence is now on. We got some turbulence there. Storms. Nothing showing. Checked icing earlier. There was no icing. And of course, as we start getting closer, it starts getting more sensitive. Which is now why it's starting to shoot off to the left.
Cloud. You at 5,600 feet. Temperature 142.4. QNH1013. No SIG advise you have information Bravo. This is Fulsland. Information Bravo. 1212 Zulu. In use runway 35.
Just for the hell of us, if it actually picks up this time. 850. Pleasant ice and ground. Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo request startup.
Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo. Startup approved.
Well then. Roger, Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo. Pleasant ice and ground. Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo at Park 16 with information Bravo request taxi VOR Tromsø.
Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo. Fulsland to icing ground. Pass your message.
Cessna to icing ground, Lima November Delta Oscar Romeo at Park 16 with information Bravo, request taxi VOR Tromsø.
Lima Oscar Romeo, taxi to holding point runway 35, Island, QNH 1029er, hold short runway 17.
Taxi to holding point runway 35, QNH 1029er, hold short runway 17, Lima Oscar Romeo. Now, that's going to be a problem. So I'm not going to land. So this is screwed until the next flight, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of that completely. No ATC this flight. Okay, we've already passed our location, so 1123 I think that says for the next one. 3. And a heading of 359. Which I think that is the heading. There's the heading of 359. See, I'm slowly starting to learn stuff a little bit by a little bit. And just to see, 42 minutes. Just for safety's sake, and so I can get some sleep for work today, and my wife can get some sleep for work today as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I just now noticed all that going on the side. I'm sorry for that. I apologize. Let me see if I can get that fixed real quick. Nope. Screen, nope. Reset size. Center, yep. It's no matter what's going to have the corners there, so that's better, but still. But anyway, after this one, it should stay right. And I'm going to call it here. Rune, this is for you. I'll have it updated to YouTube before I go to bed. Well, I'll have it uploaded to YouTube before I lay down here in about 5 minutes, and I'll have it posted to the League forums. And I'm going to save here, and we'll pick up back from where we left off come Sunday or Monday. And thanks, guys.